Hey guys, how's it going? It's Genie here and welcome to the first day of FUT Champs. Now this isn't all the recordings I got from the first day of FUT Champs. I am leaving quite a bit out at the moment. I think I only play 4 games in this one. It's because I want most of the clips to last over the week up until rewards come out on Thursday. So once I have all of that sorted, then obviously I will upload it during the week. So we've still got today. So I've played a couple of games today on Saturday. Been doing pretty well so far. So far, my best FUT Champs that I've done so far. My wins are currently higher than my losses at the moment. So for me, that is an accomplishment to say the least. But yeah, all is going well so far. And yeah, I thought why not show you the first time my weekend, well, my FUT Champs gameplay. And I've participated in FUT Champs I think 3 times before, and I've never got out of silver. This is in FIFA 18. In FIFA 17 I was reaching gold 3, gold 2. That was my standard every week in terms of FUT Champs, which was pretty good for me in that game because I didn't really have the best team in FIFA 17 compared to what I have in FIFA 18. But yeah, since having this team, it has been fantastic. I did show you my team for weekend league in my last upload. There's only been one change to that, and that is I got rid of Neuer and put in De Gea. You'll see why I got rid of Neuer later on in this video. But some of the goals he was conceding, it was just like, I looked at it and it was like, Neuer should not be conceding these types of goals. So I asked on Twitter. A lot of people just said go for De Gea, he is the one that you need to go with, and I've gone for him, and he seems to improve my team so far. What I have noticed as well is, this is not in terms of my players, it's just terms of me. I need to not drink alcohol and then play games. Because of where I work at a pub, I work behind the bar. After having 2 of them and coming home and playing FUT Champs, yeah, it's not the best. Not the best thing. You definitely should not be doing it, to say the least. Last night I lost 2 games back to back. Just a spoiler alert for possibly the video that's coming out tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. So I got up early today. I got up about 9 AM, 10 AM. Started to play some FUT Champs, and it went perfectly fine. It went actually really well. Loving the team so far. De Gea has been great. This team just in general has been doing extremely well for me. What I've done as well is I usually play 2 games, then take a 15-minute break. And what I do within that 15 minutes is I can either go get something to drink. Usually I have a drink with me anyway. Use the bathroom if I need to. But what I mostly do is snipe. So obviously I get that coin balance up. After selling Neuer and getting De Gea, I only had around 600 coins left last night. So I played a couple of Divisions games. I say a couple of Divisions games. I went from Division 6 to Division 4 within the space of 2 hours, which is an accomplishment and a half, to say the least. So I went up those 2 divisions, got all the coins back from that. I'm currently sitting at just under 20,000 coins. So I will be sniping again to hopefully just keep making profit. I want to replace Eriksen next, and I want to replace him with De Bruyne. And then once that has been done, that is when I think I'll start saving for team of the year next. No, it's team of the year next, isn't it? It's not team of the season is going to be June, July. Team of the year is going to come out in the beginning of Jan. So sniping a crap ton of informs at the moment. Getting them for about 3k undervalue, and then selling them off. Obviously, if I put them 3k up from what I'm buying them for, I get about 2.5k back from that. So which is perfect profit for me, and especially if you could do that like 5-6 times in 15 minutes, that's just like 10k, like then and there, 10-20k within the space of half an hour. Like, it's fantastic. I don't see why it's gotten to the point now where I'm doing it that much. I've had to EA have kicked me off the servers and was like, yeah, you need to put in like this validation thing where you have to look at the numbers that are on the screen and then see what what they connect to with on the controller. It's really weird. So like the number 96 was connected to the down arrow on the D-pad, just stuff like that. It was extremely weird process that I've never done before. And then at times, because of how quick I'm sniping as well, it's stopping me from using the marketplace for around 15 minutes. So at that point I'm like, okay, great, what do I do now? This game that you're seeing at the moment, this is actually my first loss of the FUT Champs. This guy, there was something about this guy. He played really good football, but quite a few of his goals were from kickoff, and it just annoyed me. It really did. I managed to put it back to 4-4, but in the end I think he got a kickoff goal and made it 5-4. I was just like, yeah, after this I took a break. I think I took about a half-hour break after this one. I just could not deal with this anymore. So I took my break, and then obviously I came back and continued on with my progress. I don't think I won the game after that, actually, saying that now. Oh well, you'll see that momentarily anyway. But yeah, literally kickoff goal, and he scored. In terms of my team though, after getting De Bruyne, the only way I can really improve this now, if we take out Team of the Year, the only way that I can really improve this is getting informs of cards, because they're going to be cheaper at the moment for me to get than people like Bale, people like Messi, people like Ronaldo, and then icons. I do want to get an icon. I want to get a center attacking mid icon. I've currently got Martial there. Doesn't work out too well. It's just with his passing that, like, obviously I can use the chem style to increase his passing, but it's still just isn't there yet. I definitely just need that center attacking midfielder that's going to get links to everybody. A lot of people are suggesting Rui Costa. I might actually get him. Speaking of that, look at this team that I'm going to come up against now. You'd think with a team like that, I'd lose, but just look at the result from this. Beautiful goal from Martial, saying that now as we're talking about him. Under pressure, still gets that low driven in the far corner, goes under the keeper, manages to get us up 1-0. But yeah, I'm really considering replacing Martial. Not because he's bad or anything, it's just because I think a centre attacking midfielder icon will work more for me. Because if I play the 4-3-2-1, but then in game I switch to 4-1-2-1-2, and I don't know, Martial just does not fit that role. It does not fit that role. Even I was putting Alessandrini there, but because of Alessandrini's pace and his shot power and his accuracy with it, he had to be an attacker with 99 sprint speed, with like 90, and that's the goal as well that made me decide I need to get rid of Neuer. Like, you should not be conceding that goal as a 92 rated keeper, I believe he is. You should not be conceding that goal at all. But yeah, what was I saying before I got interrupted there? God damn it, I can't remember. Something about my team. Yeah, centre attacking midfielder. I think I might get Rui Costa. I don't know how much he's worth at the moment. I think he's worth around 600k to do on the SBC. I might start it, see how well it goes, and then obviously in the meantime as well keep doing my sniping, keep trying to make a profit. But we're going to come into the, I believe, is the final game now, and spoiler alert, if you don't want to listen, just literally close your ears for about 5 seconds. Pretty much I lose. So this team, it's what it seems to happen is I seem to lose against the teams that are not as good as mine. It's still pretty good, but not as good as what I currently have. But I win against those teams who are immensely better, and that was just my fault there. Like, I don't know why Bailly was trying that sort of pass. There was no other pass to it. I was just holding X, trying to clear that out, try to get it past to the person on the wing. I think it was, who do I have it? Valencia on the right wing. Just did not work out. And then obviously kickoff goal in the second half. He just passes it through to Mane, and he gets through like 4 of my defenders and gets it past the goalkeeper. I don't know how he did that. I'm still clueless on how the hell he managed to do that. It was a fantastic goal. Nonetheless, it just sucks that it was a goddamn kickoff goal after second half. But But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at how much Roycaster is. I'm probably gonna slowly get him. Gonna work at one team at a time and just see how well he plays. But yeah, there's not really much else I could say about this. I will try to think of some questions that I can answer in the next video. If you got any questions that you'd like to ask me, please do let me know down in the comment section below. One thing I will address though, that was a beautiful finesse shot from Mbappe as well. One thing I will address is the dab. From the entire sequence of me scoring and the celebrations, you've seen me do the dab. Why do I do the dab? Quite simple. It annoys people. If the dab annoys people in the game, you have to use that, especially in FUT Champs. Some people, it triggers them to make them a better player, but a lot of people, it triggers them into becoming a worse player. They make rush decisions that they should not make, and it costs them games. And that's why I do it, because if that dab helps me win 1 or 2 more games, sure, it might make me lose one every now and then because it just pushes that person to become a better player, but if it makes me win 2 or 3 more games than it does the losses, I'll take that. I'm more than happy with that. If it pushes the player to make a ton more mistakes, that is the celebration I'm going to use. I'm going to look at other annoying celebrations as well that I can incorporate. But guys, that's going to be the end of this FUT Champs gameplay. If you enjoyed this, make sure you press that like button. If you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel as well. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.